This section is a carryover of yesterday. Yesterday we just learned what the names of all these angles were: alternate interior, alternate exterior, corresponding same side interior. Now we're going to learn when two lines are actually parallel and a transversal goes through them, what the relationship is between those angles. So if they are parallel lines and we have a transversal, alternate interior angles are equal to each other, alternate exterior angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, and same side interior are supplementary, meaning they add up to 180. Okay? We can also go the other way and find that it's called the converse of all those properties. So if you're given two lines in a transversal and you know the alternate interior angles are equal, you know those two lines are parallel. So if you're not given that they're parallel, but you're given the angles are equal, you can prove they're parallel. If you're given that they're parallel, you can prove the angles are equal. So they both work both ways. Okay? Not really a hard concept other than remembering what all those angles are. Okay? The hardest part about this section may be like if you're given a variable for one angle, like angle 1 is equal to 10x plus 2, and then another angle is equal to 3x plus 7 in its alternate interior, so you've got to know to set those two equal to each other to find x. That's about as hard as it gets. So let's go through the textbook check. Same side interior angles are equal. False, they are supplementary. They're equal to 180. What's the measure of angle 1? 115, because they're alternate interior. In the first video, the teacher made an error, and I identified the error in the comment in the video. What was the error? What was it? First one? She labeled an angle incorrectly by not placing the letter for the vertex in the middle. Was that right? Did you watch it? Because I haven't watched it recently, so I can't remember.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it, but you got it right.
I watched it, but I did not get it right.
Okay, so she probably had an angle that had more than one angle at that vertex, and she probably called it like angle A instead of the full name with 3 letters. Remember, you can only call it one letter if it's the only angle at that vertex. If there's more than one, you have to use all 3 letters. Question 4, the same side interior angles theorem may also be called the consecutive angles theorem. True or false? True. Sometimes you'll see it, like if you're on a NWEA or something, they may call it consecutive angles, but same side angles are what this textbook uses. And then question 5, the parallel lines property is very similar to which property of equality? Transitive. Yeah, the parallel lines property, if you've got more than one set of parallel lines, and you say this one's parallel to this one, and the middle one's parallel to the third, you could say the first is parallel to the third, which is the transitive property. A equals B, and B equals C, then A equals C. Okay, that's really it. Everybody finished 3-1 yesterday, hopefully. It wasn't too hard. I think today's shouldn't be too hard. Once you learn all these names and what their relationships are, it goes pretty easy. Okay, make sure you're doing your CK12 also.